Hello, beautiful people. I couldn't interrupt Stray Kids and cover me. I just couldn't because it's so beautiful. It's one of my favorite songs. I think I say that about all of their songs, but it's fine. They're just such a great, well-rounded group, and I love, absolutely love it. Let me turn it down in my head. Also, lip color, thanks to Spaghetti. We like it. We like it. I did wipe them, but I feel like they're still kind of orange. It's fine. You know what? Everybody eats. Most people wipe their faces. I feel like I did. I just feel like I didn't do a good job. It's fine. All right, y'all. We are going on with some Palia. So let's get in this game and get going. Um, we left off on a puzzle, a puzzle that I was having an awful time with. So we might follow a guide this time. Listen, with how much I struggled on it, I am not past using a guide. So we need to go into that underground area. Ancient aqueduct. It was like here, but down. Hold on, let me mark it. There-ish. There's a little cave to go in. We'll walk around this, but we'll start going down. I think entrance here, maybe? Anyway, we'll take the down route, whichever direction that may be. Let's start walking this way. I gotta figure out where I'm at. So no, this way? Yes, okay. This is kind of the thing. Make sure. Okay, it's this part to the left of us. So we shall make our way around. It also wasn't necessarily this, but check it out. We gonna take our, maybe a shortcut. I'm hoping. Oh, maybe it was this. That's unfortunate that I am unsure. I feel like it's that. I'm vaguely remembering, okay, so we came out of the back of our house. Yeah, that was it. We came out of the back of our house. So hang on. Guys, we might be lost, but we're gonna look here first. I doubt it's this. Maybe we should go back to our house and then come out. This is cool. I've not ever seen this, though. Not ever been in this area. Them was decapitated. Decapitated. Okay. Let's go to the, okay, I want to go to the outskirts. Let's go here first to get there so that we don't have to run as much. But our aim is for the outskirts. We're also going to try to get this vampire crab. It's not a vampire crab, it's a spine shell crab, but that's okay. Okay, outskirts. Bahari Bay outskirts. We got it, BB! Because I think from here... I can maybe get it? It's like down here. Potential? Or was this it? Through here. We about to find out. Okay, it's not that, which I think is that first thing. So we'll keep going this way. Yeah, the flooded footsteps or whatever. Maybe. No, he's going up that tree. We tried. Round it out over here, I think. The puzzle's literally the only thing we have left of that. There's like a little entrance over here? Maybe? I'm trying to think of like when I'm hunting. I'm hearing it. I'm definitely gonna get myself lost. Oh, wait, I have dispel arrows. Bro, don't you dare. I hope he got a hit on it though, too, at least. Okay, now I'm lost again. We need to go back up this way. Nothing crazy cool from him, but that's okay. Going back this way. And to our left. Maybe this is not it. Never lead your madness, I don't hate the analogy. Okay, I need to look it up because I'm silly. Okay. This was Temple of the Gales, I think. Right? Bahari Bay in the Windy Ruins. Okay, is located in Bahari Bay in Windy Ruins past a door. Oh, that's not this one. What's all the temples? Let's look those up. Sorry, y'all. Mm, does this tell me which temple this is in? please don't hurt me. Keeper of the Roots, Waves, Vault of the Gales. Quests. Main story quests. Secret Depths. Oh, Temple of the Roots. My bad. Temple of the Roots. Yes, so I have it in my mind. Correct. Northeast of the flooded footsteps. Northeast. Northeast. I think it's this. We'll get there. Yeah, and a lonely leaf sits right next to me. Yeah, here she is. See, I had it in my mind's eye what it looked like. Just didn't know where to go. So silly. Okay. Let's solve this darn puzzle. Mochi mochi man, oh baby, please stop for me. Okay. And like I said, we're using a guide because your girl does not want to be stuck here for freaking ever. We're just going to follow along with him. E, B, S. Oh no, hold on. S, A. I think I messed up already. Hang on. Wait, reset. Reset. Okay. Go back a little. Okay, ready? D, D, S, A, W, D, D, S, A, W, D, S, A, W, W, A, W, D, D, S, S, A, W, D, S, A, S, D, W, A, W, D, S, S. Ooh, I messed up the last part. Okay, hang on. I got this part. Yep. No, I didn't get that part. Oh, this is where it was at. Okay. Okay, let me get that piece up, and that piece up. This piece here, this piece down. S, A, W, W, D, S, A, O, A, W, D, S, A, S. Oh gosh, okay. Woo! Baby girl! Sorry, but I had to look, to look at a guide for that. I could not. I could not. Well, we got everything unlocked. What's that? A staff? Okay. Talk to Enar at the ruins near Hekla's tent. Okay. So we are done in here. Bueno. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we'll get this little snail. Hi, little snail. Well. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's actually return to our housing plot. Unload our pockets, kind of get situated. That we had to finish up because we were there. Like, we just had to. I'm already getting chilly. I'm always cold, you guys. Okay. So we'll sell. Oh, I guess I'll keep the Veronica flowers. I didn't realize you can. Can I sell this pearl? I think so. I feel like I got quite a few pearls. I'm gonna keep the dragon's beard piece. We'll sell that guy. I did get a proud. I keep calling them pond horns. They're proud horned surnuts. Prized for decoration and in medicine, sells for extremely high price. Well, and then that guy. Oh wait, do we need this for anything? Let's pull up our bundle guide. Okay, bundles. Do we need this horn for any of it? We need that bug that we've got. I need to do quite a bit of fishing. Nope, we don't need the horn, so we will sell our horn to get the money, and then we'll keep everything else. Okay. That flower in here just so we can deal with it kind of later when we expand more things. Also, my crafting thing is here. Okay. And then we were looking at... Oh, we did do our fine watering can already. And I think we have a fine everything else, right? Yes. Besides the hoe, but I don't think we even have that recipe yet. Which is fine. Ironic. Okay, let's go check our stuff over here. Okay. Nice. What? And we'll harvest these and some of these. I don't know if I have any extra seed or not. We did do, or tried to, kind of get quite a few seeds to do, like fill this in. I was going to say to do stuff. Yeah. Freaking garden. What else would you do with it? Okay. Nice. All right. Let me go ahead. Load this up. And let's see what else we got, and we'll also see if we can go ahead and plant that. We did get a pepper seed, but it wouldn't let us plant it for some reason. But I think that's all we have. We've got these tomatoes. Did the onyx, did we need that for this? No, an emerald is what we need. So we're gonna sell this onyx because it's not starred. We'll check our mailbox while we're at it. So sell that, those, and these nasty little wades. Oh, Hecla and Enar sent us some stuff. Let's see. This looks like a coat rack, so that's cute. And then the other thing was worms. Does that automatically... Yeah. Here, we'll switch that around. We need to get more arrows. And then I might pull out a fishing doohickey just in case that one breaks. So let's see. Put that in there. Oh, we'll pull this out just in case. I already forgot what I said. Oh, okay. One of these. And then we need to make, excuse me. I just said excuse me to my tent. It's fine. I believe Sifu or Sifu, however you say it, wanted um a dispel arrow for the week. And maybe I already gave her grilled meat as a weekly want. So let's make a pack of these. And then we'll try to make as many of these as we can, for the most part. 5 sets, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, we'll switch those. That'll be good for now. What do these do? Average damage and slows creatures down. Okay. Well, okay. And then we'll just kind of put this at the top here. Hello? Oh, I'm hitting caps locks. That's funny. Okay. Let's see if we can put this pepper back here. Oh, I see what it's saying. That's a big thing. Okay. So we're just gonna randomly plant, bro. I kind of hate that, but okay. This better give us some good shit, man. We can fertilize the rest. That don't have any. Okay. You. Can I Okay. One does it. I do like that sometimes the fertilizer kind of carries over. I do think that is pretty handy. Handy dandy notebook. Okay. Very good. Very good. Let's see our money. We were aiming to save some money for a room. Let's do some meat grilling in our circular guy here. We just let it happen, whatever we get. Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize you could pick what you use on the ingredients. I just thought it's just gonna pull whatever. So we will grill all this up. We'll sell all the starred. Potentially more so. Okay, I think that's all we can make. Which actually gave us quite a bit we can sell, and I don't know why that's not stacking up together. Maybe it was because it was different meats. I don't know. Oh yeah, we'll sell that, and then we'll sell like 10 of these. Okay, that should give us enough for another room, too. Okay, let's eat this. And then we are going to go talk to Enar, and we got to give this glow bug to the temple anyway, so that takes care of that. I don't even know what the song is right now, but I'm kind of vibing. We'll check in a second. I was going to say it sounded kind of like 10. Silence by 10. Oh, this just came out. 2025. Hey. Okay, actually, let's check our map. I need to go here for me and for Enar. Oh, and I need to talk to Sifu. Or Sifu. And we'll kind of grab some copper along the way. We also need an emerald for the temple, and I believe that is found in the copper ores. Well, like, not in the ore, but in the rocks that the ore is in. Nice. Ooh, the temple. Okay. Okay, so Enar's in here. I think the bug was in this one. Yeah. Tribute. Okay. Let's talk to Enar.
I feel much oneness
Perceived
today.
you releasing that large cylindrical apparatus from the center of the temple. I do not know much about it. It served some special purpose. For you have to uncover it. It appears you will serve. For you to have uncovered it, it appears you will serve a special purpose as well. Perhaps Gina will know. Despite the exciting intrusion, our own investigation must continue. Another vault has unlocked due to your actions. It is my understanding that our other members of the village frequently thank you with gifts of shiny metal. Please accept this shiny rounded disc as a token of my appreciation. It is fresh from the vein. If you lose this, I cannot replace it. Please do not break it. Okay. We'll just do a little chat with him. Tell me, how much does a cantankerous koi taste? A lot, I guess?
Ooh.
Congratulations, that's good news. No. Is it not desirable for food to have much taste?
Are you waiting
Okay.
to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
Need any help?
Oh my dragon, this is the most exciting thing to happen since you appeared in Kilima. I can't believe I was here to witness it. Well, not really here. Like hanging up my laundry with a magical pink laser shot from space, so I came over as soon as I could. Where did it come from? What is that thing? I thought I was done with temples. Where did it come from? It was hard to say, but it looked like something on the smaller moon Ignis was activated. I wonder if the ancient humans used the moons for any other purposes. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. There isn't really anything we can do until we get past that barrier around the staff anyways. So what next? Well, when all the humans first emerged, I wrote some letters to the Order about everything. Imagine my surprise when they wrote back and said they'd be sending a watcher to Kilima to check things out. Actually, it is a good thing I ran into you here, as she told me she was looking for you. She said she wanted your help getting Kilima ready for the Watcher. I think she mentioned she was heading towards your plot if you want to try to meet her there. Okay. Oh my god. That's cool. Okay. Well, interesting. Okay. How many times can I say okay? Well, interesting. Well, okay. Well, interesting. Okay. Yes. Okie dokie. Let's kind of gather some things along the way back, like manor moles. Got him. Getting pretty good at this hunting thing. And I'm gonna say it, and even if we make mistakes later, we're still doing good. Did I hit him? Got him in the feet again. Always them foot shots. Can I jump around this? Whee! Oops, didn't mean to click. I feel like all the extraordinary hero songs are a little quieter. Unfortunately. Spice. Ooh, a little bit of copper. I think I need a garden mantis as well for... Oh! Little homeboy goes. I don't think we're gonna get him either. Oh! I got him. Well, sorry, little homeboy. What's that? Oh, that's a loot pile. I'm just gonna... Got him. Shout, shout, shout. Fuego. Missed. Oh, very, very missed. I can grab this spice and then we'll run that way. And then we'll see where Sifu is to go give her an arrow. So we can try to get her as our ship. It's kind of what I'm aiming for. So zoom out. She is in town. So I could go here to the central stables. So let's go here to central stables. Oh, not into them. Hello, darling. You will be my new mother. Okay, gift her something. A dispel arrow. Yeah. I never want to leave a hunter without their arrows. But I can't say no to something like this, so I won't. Did I ever tell you about the time I defeated the many-headed, jelly-bellied Leviathan? Oh, I haven't? Well, come back after work for the rest of the story. It's a real treat, if I do say so myself, and I do.
Come back again soon.
Okay. We want to grab some seeds. What kind of seeds? Let's just do like 10 Napa cabbage. How about that? Excuse me. Those spicy pepper seeds. We'll see what that kind of comes out as, like profit wise. I almost said proper wise. Girl. So I definitely missed stuff in. Hang on. This was what I was after in this quest. I'm gonna unpin that for now. And we're mostly focusing on the main story quests, although this is gonna take a minute to do. Hopefully we can get Sifu. Hi, Mocha Coca. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for the dancing. Are they kitties? I think those are kitties, maybe? I'll be honest, I don't even know what is. Oh, this is P1 Harmony. Ew. Hey, hey. All right, let's talk to this girl.
Make your case quickly.
Ugh, I would usually send Kenley on house calls, but I'm afraid this is far too important for him to handle. The man actually left the Duchess's letter unopened on his desk. Therefore, I have taken it upon myself to personally make this trek. I know you were literally born yesterday, but you do know of the Order, right? I heard they're super cool. Indeed, I'm impressed you actually learned something. The Order is only the premier peacekeeping force in all the Palaean Republic. Without their watchers, criminals would be running amok in every town, wreaking magical havoc. Oh, I'm literally on this quest. That's crazy. We're on the same thing. I hope we're almost done with the main quest. I hope this is close to the end. I feel like I've been running around crazy trying to get them done before the Elderwood update. So we'll see. Hopefully. It'll still take me a while to do the Shep thing though. The Order has declared their next investigation will be the human reemergence in Kilima, and our inn has received the honor of serving as the base of their operations. You had better be on your best behavior. We will be hosting a watcher of the highest caliber direct from the capital, but the village is so unsophisticated, and I will not tolerate such embarrassment. Everything must be perfect. I'm personally enlisting every citizen to prepare for her arrival, including you. Sign me up.
Oh.
Your enthusiasm is a pleasant surprise. I've been stalling for a long time, so I'm still behind-ish. I feel that though.
Oh.
Some of it's quite the trek. I've had to look some of them up, um, on like finding things, or even that last sliding puzzle was kind of hard for me. All the others I was fine with. The last one was difficult. As an esteemed guest of the Ormuz Horn, she deserves a full set of furniture specially crafted for her station. It must be very best here, and only the best. Good, now go. Find Tish and make yourself
I'm
useful.
busy. Figure it out on your own.
Okay, talk to Tish. But let's also toss everything in our storage first. Oh, and we need to... Oh, wait, not that. Come back out of there. We also need to plant our cabbage. I just threw a tail in here and didn't mean to. But let's sell some of these first. Oh, there it is. Okay. Those go in. Okay. I'm pretty comfy with that. Oh, wah, oh, wah, oh, wah, oh, wah, Okay, I don't think we'll need all of this fertilizer. Oh, sweet. I only have 3 spots. I was like, let's just buy 10 just in case. There's only 3 spots. It's fine. Oh, and they're already fertilized. I wish it showed up whether there was something planted or not, though. Because I brought my fertilizer over here for nothing. That's okay. Let's get stuck on our tent and go talk to Tish. It's been a minute since I've listened to this song. Okay. Miss Tish. Let's do some brown nosing here. I would assume she's in her shop along the way here. Or not. Nah, she's still 64-ish. Listen, doors. Oh, she's talking to what's his name? Her bestie.
I've got some new stuff in the shop.
Oh gosh, oh no, how am I supposed to do all this? Oh, hi, witch. I was just going over a commission for Eshi, but don't mind me. Can I help you? Actually, I'm here to help you. Do you have a open party, witch? So I don't, just because I'm working on the main quests, but I might open up one after a bit just so we can do maybe some hunting or something. So we can help each other out with that. But for now, I'm just kind of doing the main quests. So I'm not really focused on much. I mean, I guess we could. That would still help us out, right? I wouldn't mind just like hanging out in one, but like as far as being active in one, I won't be just because I'm working on the quests, but I wouldn't mind doing that either. Oh my, really? Are you sure it's not too much to ask? What are friends for? Wow, thank you, Witch. You can call on me anytime in return. Okay, I have to cook, so if you need food, let me know. Okay, sounds good. So basically, and do I have you on here as a friend, Coco? So basically, Eshi came by my shop as soon as she read the Duchess's letter. She wanted me to design a brand new set of furniture for the Watcher that's coming to town. I started working right away. Kaleri even lent me some interior design magazines from the capital. I stayed up all night too. They looked so good. I sent the sketches to Eshi, and she called them unfashionable and unimaginative. Aw, even after I had Jill look them over. Okay, we can add each other on here if you give me a second to go through this. Mine is just Cut a Witch if you're already in there and can add me, but it's with a capital C and the rest is lowercase. And then she like totally commandeered Rith, walked right up to him and dragged him off, said he had some kind of job to do. And that's all right. Every challenge is a learning opportunity. Reth can make friends with Eshi, and I can redo the sketches and gather the materials and build the items. And don't worry, I can help. You're going to help me, Witch. Oh, yeah. It's going to be so much fun. Look at all these new furniture recipes, Witch. I'm not worried at all. Nope, nope, nope. And then we're just going to chat with her to help with friendship. I'm helping Joe work on his latest looks. I like having a preview of what's coming out next season.
I'll see you
Nice. And then I'm gonna just chat to Reth. Oh, well, I guess that's a thing. That list she gave you is only half of what she needs. Eshi being so demanding, she wants me to, look. Eshi even went into the woods to look for me. I got away by walking down a muddy path. She wouldn't dip her high heels in that. So she just caught me the day after when she knew I had. Okay, and then we're just gonna chat with him. So I had to swing by the library to grab this cookbook I put on hold, and I swear I think Kaleri must be a statue. I've never seen her leave the front desk. Or is she a super, super realistic looking Galdor? The world may never
I have
know.
to leave for mysterious reasons.
Noise. Okay. Suffer from the word you throw at me. That makes me tougher. Oh. Are you Viviana? I had a couple other people add me, but I don't know who they are. I think I'm just gonna accept everybody, though, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully that's an okay thing to do. An old name I can't change. Oh. Let's see. I can kick out Honey Thighs because we're not actually in a party together. How do I... Oh, leave. Leave. Alrighty, okay. Obtain an investigator banner, obtain an investigator desk, obtain an investigator bed. How do I do that? Okay. So wait, is that... Do I have to talk to somebody? What the hey? If you wanted to start the party so that you're like the head of the party, I will join it. That way you're not like bound to me doing anything and I can work on my quests, but then if we decide to do something together, we can come together. I am a-okay with that. Okay. Is this... Okay. It's not giving me... So how do we fit for a watcher? I am going to look this up because we are not about wasting time around here. Okay. Okay, so it's stuff that I think it's a recipe that we have. So let's go back to our casa. And hopefully we can make everything. I hope so anyway. Oh, there we be. Excuse me, darling. Okay. Let's hope we have everything to make this stuff. Ooh, we might have enough money for an extra room now. Heck yes. Okay. Let's see about... Oh wait, let's check our mail, just in case it came through there. No, but we did get a lucky coin from Zeki. Okay, let's see about... Oh, let's just scroll down here. Okay. We can make the banner. We need more heartwood planks for the bed and for the investigator desk. So 25 and 35. So we're gonna do... Oh, we already have them in here. I just never picked them out. Yeah. I was like, are those heartwood planks? Okay, so... Wait. I'm glad we had the stuff to make. Uh-oh. We are missing the dragon's beard. Pete. However, I think I just learned where that was at. So, we got that. We just need one more Pete for the head. Stick that in there. Oh, wrong buttons. Okay, so to Bahari Bay. Is where we want to go. Nice, okay. So we'll go to Bahari Bay. It's kind of by the lighthouse area, just kind of in the bay there. Should be some. We only need one more, but if there's more, that'd be great too. Try adding bait. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We want to kind of go somewhat in this-ish area, I think. Kind of along here. Here-ish. Let's go to the central stables from here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we marked it, so no worries. And then if we come across resources, we will snag those as well. Standing next to you. And crabs and stuff. I think they're all around here. What at? Can't. Nothing I can pick up. Screaming, I testify this loving. Ooh. Unopened oyster. A purple crab. Take this glow bug. And that one. And then we'll take this snail. What's this? Hello. This bug too. Oh, missed. Oh, missed. Okay, there's actually some right there. So we'll grab all of these little guys. And then we can kind of make our way back home. I do kind of want to like check out this area. Not really been over here. This is pretty though. A lot of glow buggies. I'm gonna make sure I'm somewhat on a track of somewhat something, you know? Something. Is that the old lighthouse? Somebody said there was a flow tree over there. Nice. So we're at least getting some stuff for some money along the way. Why are you shiny? Okay. Wait, is that what I just marked? I did, and I didn't necessarily ignore it, but I was going around it. Ooh, the travel board! Kind of climb up here, maybe? It's a grasshopper. I need a garden mantis. I would think that... What are you? Oh, just a shiny thing? Oh, too far. Lunar fairy moth. They're so pretty. Grab all of these. I like these blue flowers, bro. They're really pretty. Okay. We've gone around in a big old circle. And let's go home. 29. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's sell all the paper lantern buggies. I'll sell that nettle. We have a Veronica. Sell that guy. Sell that guy. I don't know that I have a garden snail or not. Those are cute. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I had two. I was like, I do have everything in here, so we can sell him. Put that in there. And all that in there. Cakey, it is going good. Happy Sunday. Just working on our main questicles. Trying to get ready for the update. Hopefully I can get through them all. I'm hoping I'm at towards the end of them. And I hope that I don't have to have the bundles done. Because that's not even close. I've been listening. Are you at the end? I don't know. I don't know how many more I have left. I need to craft this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how many more are left after this. I hope it's not many. I really do. Yeah, me and Mocha are on the same quest, I think. So if you finish before me, Mocha, you gotta let me know. Okay, let's go give this stuff to Tish. Wait. I would assume maybe something to do with this watcher thing. I'm gonna stop it for now. Okay. Where is she at? Oh, she's sleeping. I guess I've never been to her casa before. Aw, it's cute. I have been in here. I could just lied to y'all. This is cute though. Is this her room? Chat with
Good to
her.
see you.
The way you keep improving your furniture making is so inspirational. In fact, I saw a painting of some fierce furniture from the capital recently, and I was so inspired I made my own. If you want to make some, I wrote up the recipes for you. Seeing furniture. Oh, well, okay. We might hold off on getting these because I want to expand our place, but we need to do this. Oh, just look at all this. They're absolutely perfect. It's fit for a watcher, all right. You know, I've never met a member of the order before, but when Reth and I were kids, our parents would tell us that, blah, blah. Our parents would tell us this one story whenever we fought over our toys. When ancient humans did magic, they fought over it and they'd get hurt. So the Republic founded the order to take flow away because it's better to not have flow than to hurt someone. Mm, so your parents took away your toys? Only if we were arguing really badly. We learned to be nice to each other pretty quick.
Oh.
Anyway, Witch, thanks a ton. I'll deliver the furniture to the inn right away. But before you go, could you check on Reth for me? I hope Eshi's not working him too hard. And we'll just chat with her while we have some time here. Okay. Good enough. Okay, let's go talk to Reth. Michika, I want you so bad. Oh. Grab this lily. Hopefully Reth is... Where's him at? I'm going to maybe assume that they're both here and Reth is like sleeping in his place. Kind of underground. We're gonna make that assumption. Michika. Or not. Where does he disappear to? Oh, this is kind of throwing me off. This is the Japanese version. Oh, this is the one that I thought came on the other day that is with Tableau and RM. So we'll listen to it. I haven't heard it yet. Because I guess they've done a song before and I actually hadn't heard that either. But we'll go with this. Let's go do the room expansion while we are not sure where he is, and we can kind of check back a little bit later. Because I'm a bit confused, if I'm being honest. Okay, we want to do our large room. Pitches. And how much money we got left? We still have 6,000 after that. Oh, my focus is almost gone. Ooh, that's cool. I like her whole getup. That's really cool. Okay, let's go get our room settled. I think I'm gonna put it on the side that we originally had the kitchen on. And that'll be like our bedroom. And maybe I should put the hallway on that. And have the kitchen be open. Because I kind of like that a little better, I think, maybe. An open concept for a kitchen always hits better. That's actually what my apartment is. But I like it better because you can just see and chat. And like if you've got people over, I don't know, it just works better. Okay, so I need to move that over there. Whoops. Okay, so now that'll be open concept. I have to move my garden, but that's fine. We've got a big room here. I want to hold off on the porch, but it would be nice to have... Well, maybe we could do... Let's do the... That's the porch. Can I switch to the fireplace? Ma'am. Okay, hang on. Maybe I have to get out of it and then I'll get back in it. Let's do the fireplace on the back here and we can always rearrange it later, which is nice. Maybe we can do a porch off the kitchen. That actually would be kind of cool. Then it would take up a lot of room on the kitchen, though. We'll worry about the porch later. Okay. So for now, our room and the fireplace. Oh, I need more sapwood planks, apparently, and stone bricks. And same here. Okay, so bunch of sapwood and stone bricks. Sapwood. I only have 16. So we're definitely gonna need to get more of that. Oh, here's stone bricks. We'll still need more though. So we'll set one of these to stone bricks, and then I'm gonna set the other one to the rest of the iron. And we'll kind of get that going, and when we come back, we'll push that copper through as well. And then we'll go ahead and make sure the bricks are contributed. Hey, what's up?
Ha. Hey.
Welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and do the 20. Stop. How do I... Was that not stone? Oh, there we go. Okay, so the fireplace is almost done. My place is not very, great, by the way. Wait, did I have? Oh, I had that sapwood. I just needed the stone bricks then. That's okay. You can add wood. If you would like to, you definitely can. That way I can have things to chop down. Added the wood. I didn't know I could. Interesting. Okay, cool. I still gotta, like, water these trees and stuff. That I had added forever ago. Okay. And then, thank you for doing that, by the way. Much appreciated. We're getting built up on here, though. Now my fish are gonna be in the fireplace. We'll just grab those. But we're gonna move that over here. And we'll just scooch this over. There. That's a little better. And then when our other room is done, we'll be able to mess with this a little bit more. For now, we'll just kind of make it not super crowded over there. Nice. All right. Oh, my house is better than yours. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. It's not got much. It just costs so much for the like add-ons, man. I've just now been able to like have the money to do some of this. I'm gonna put this in here actually. It's bare. I have nothing in mind but random knickknacks. Aw, that's what mine started off as, so I don't blame you. One bit. Oh, I'm gonna put that kinda there. Yeah, nice. There. And I feel like forever I kept turning on the lights and they wouldn't stay on. I was like, why are you not staying on? I had a bunch of knickknacks in mine for a while, and that was it. But then, just progressing in the thing, I was like, okay, well, I'll put a kitchen in here and this and that, so. But to, like, level up with the furniture stuff, you have to make quite a bit. It's kind of wild, not gonna lie. Okay, everything stayed hoed. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We'll put my fishies in here. I think I'm just gonna sell all of these veggies. I think I said 11. We'll go get 11 seeds of something. Oh wait, I have 7 cabbage. We'll plant the cabbage. And I feel like that's probably fertilized, but we'll see. I'm gonna switch back parties. Now if you need anything, let me know. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Like I said, I wanted you to have the freedom to, like, do whatever since I was working on quests, so you're totally good. But I appreciate you adding some wood for me. All right. So now we have just 4. Okay, so then this one is a cooking. And then this one we need the 30 stone brick, which is a cooking as well. What? I thought I just watered this tree. The day must have changed. It is 7:44 a.m., so yes. Aw, she gave me some decor. And a medium room. What? Homie. Cause no lie, I kind of want to move this and then have a medium room for the kitchen into the small room for a dining room. Which I don't know if that would look weird or not. Okay. Let's see about... Oops. We're just gonna pick all of our posts up. And then we will scooch. Actually, let's do this part, and then we're gonna scooch. Oh, I can't move that because of the frickin' peppers that are in there. Well, darn. Ah! Something's in the way. I know it is. Darn it. Okay, well, when that pepper... Can I kill this pepper? I don't like it. Like, get out of here, Pepper, you know? Group select. Alt plus. Okay, wait a second. If I can group select it, why won't you let me move it together? Well, that's something that should be fixed. I don't like that. What the hell? Okay, well. We're gonna put our fencing back. Place our random plant she gave us. It's really pretty, actually. Oh, it's small and tiny. Put it right there. Oh, wait, let's rotate it so you can kind of see it when you walk in. Okay. Okay, let's see if Reth appeared in the town. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna skip ahead a little on the music. Ah, okay. So he popped back up. Perf. I don't want to scare that chopper. Okay, let's actually go into the general store and use our lucky coin. Um, we got more dispel arrows, so that's cool. And then we'll talk to Reth.
Hey, you.
Hey, Witch, you haven't seen my soup ladle sitting around, have you? It's tucked up on your, I don't know what he said, apron. Yeah. Whoa, you're right, man. I've just been too overwhelmed to notice. You see, with the Watcher coming, I was collecting some wood for Tish. When Eshi just swoops in out of nowhere and hands me a menu. Now, I think I have a pretty good grasp on menus, but Eshi doesn't think soup is an impressive enough meal to serve a member of the order. Just look at this list. Oysters, Munjin, petite fives have a whole extra side. Normal cakes are square. The problem is I kind of ran out of ingredients for the desserts. Unless my favorite human has time to help. Pretty please. The prettiest please. As pretty as my face, please. He's too cute. Stop it. Of course I'll help, huh? Just like that? Man, sometimes I forget you're like a really good person. Let's get this party started. Literally, you just gotta get those ingredients while I give some of my friends a heads up that the order is dropping by soon. Can help with that too. No, it's okay. You don't know them. Anyway, let me know when you have those ingredients, okay? You're the best sous chef as always, Witch. And then we'll chat with him. Menu's right behind you if you want to give it a read, unless you like the sound of my voice, in which case I don't mind reading it
Stop
for
by
you.
again soon.
Ooh la la. Okay. Carrot, sweet leaf, and 3 eggs, which we all have at our humble abode. And I did need... Was Ashura just doing push-ups? Okay. We need 4 of something. Should just do 4 bok choy. Fuck the spicy peppers. Okay, back to our housing plot to snatch these ingredients and to plant these last 4 seeds. Oh, her hair's cool. I can't really see it all, but it's half blue. Cyan Stefani was her name. That's cute. Soup's cute. Okay. Oh. Well, that got all messed up. That's okay. 4. And then water, water. And our ingredients. 5 carrots, 5 sweet leaf, and 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. I'm almost out of eggs. 5 carrots. That's 6. I actually only have 5 sweet leaf. Okay. Back to rest. Lots of running back and forth. Be skaters all day. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Who ref? To my future husband. Yeah, I don't know what the creator was doing when he made all these characters, but like, they're all attractive in some way.
So much to do, so little time.
Hey, good to see you again. Grocery delivery. Man, you really saved my bacon, witch. So about your friends. Friends? What friends? You and Tish are my only friends. And I don't think I'll be making friends with the Order. They've banned Flow to keep us safe, but I'd like to think we could do good things with it. What would you do with it? I try to help people. Me too. You know, I think that's what most people would do. But I guess it doesn't really matter what we think. When it comes to Flow, whatever the Order says goes, so I'm hoping they won't stay long. Anyway, thanks for the help. I'm gonna go finish up these desserts before the party starts. Oh, and there's a little dessert recipe of your own. Thanks. As thanks. I'll see you at the party, yeah. Hope you... He gave us... Oh my god, he gave us a lot. Hope you like appetizers that cost more than what Ashura pays me in a
Got
week.
my hands full right now.
Nice. We crashed. No. Cutscene. Woo! Okay. Ooh, look at the pretty proud horns. He's so funny. Yeah, hit him. Uh-oh. No, he's gonna get ran over. Well? Ooh, see, she's even really pretty.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad. Now,
Sorry, guys, I
Don't
can't adjust
could
the
you
music.
direct me to the inn?
She's really pretty. Nice. Okay, we're gonna open the store. we're gonna get, I need all of these. Okay, and then I gotta go back home this way and check my mail. How much? I got 4,696. Let's see if Tish is in here. I want to see about getting just more recipes. Because all these aren't too bad, and especially since she gave us a medium room, so. Maybe we can go ahead and make that furniture. I wish that pepper. Grr. I would assume this is the last little, like, main quest bits. Because she seems important. Okay. We've got that. We gotta talk to Ishi. I'm gonna put my Dari cloves in here. So did my fertilizer on that go bye-bye? Hang on, let's grab our fertilizer. Because we need it for these guys. And these guys. That one's out. Okay. Well, I only have one left, and it takes more than that. Let's see if we can make fertilizer. I thought that was something in here, but I could be wrong. We can craft that? What does that take? 4 iron. See, this is a pretty bed, but I don't have the silk recipe. Poop. I'm looking for poop. Quality poop. Okay. Oh, it takes those bugs. Okay. We'll do 4. Interesting that it takes those bugs. Okay. Wait, is that empty? Okay, let's use that and that. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to you. Ishi? However you say her name, I really don't know, bro. Oh wait, let's check on our bricks real quick before we leave. 17. 3. All right. Dump all this in here. How many bricks does that give us? Do we have enough? We have 133. Well, let's see. Oh, our fireplace is already done. Nice. Okay. Kind of want to peek in at that real quick. see how it looks. Oh, that's actually really pretty. I like that. Get warm, baby. Okay. Let's go. Get this done. Ah. Oh, her hair was cute too. Oh, let's see. She is over this way. I hope it won't take too long to do the ship thing either. I feel like it's probably the thing that would take the longest. I can't do that. I was about to walk through the water. Hello, lady. Unlike most people, I can't afford to dawdle for too long. Girl, I was wondering where you were. You are truly prepared. I will not permit you to be so rude as to leave partway through. Yes, let's go. Remember, Subria is a member of the Order, so you had better be on your best behavior. Say whatever you think will make Kilima look good in her eyes. Okay, sure. Sure. Show enough. Yay, party! Introduce yourself to Subria. Bet on what you want.
Anything to report?
Greetings, citizen. Good evening. My name is Subria, and I am a watcher with the Order. We have heard so much about humans, and it is a pleasure to finally meet one like yourself. I'm so excited to finally meet you. Tish tells me I have you to thank for my furnishings at the inn. The quality you put into these pieces shines through. Tell me, did anything in particular inspire your work? We looked at what you'd be used to. We just did what Ashley told us. We found examples of fancy stuff. Can anyone really define inspiration? Noted. The menu is also rather interesting. These foods are quite novel, as she even claims the chef even invented them just for the order. But what do you think? Are they to your tastes? Honestly, they're a bit extravagant. They're fine. I'll eat anything that keeps me going. I love them. It's a total treat. Funny, my stomach is easily overwhelmed by such rich foods. Hopefully it will not ache later. Truth be told, you and your friend's generosity is rather overwhelming. A party of this size, not what we in the Order are accustomed to, but how are you? Are you enjoying yourself? Anything can be fun with the right mindset. I'm not really a party person. I'm having a blast and want you to too. I acknowledge your enthusiasm, but it may be best to let others draw their own conclusions. Thank you for such a pleasant conversation. As it is getting late, I have one final question. The Order is studying the human reemergence. Given you are a citizen of the Palayan Republic and one of the humans in question, would you contribute to our investigation? I want to know more too, as much as you do. I don't work for the man. I don't know much, but I'm always willing to help. Sure, I might find out something worth knowing. Willing to help. An extra set of enthusiastic hands always helps. It has been wonderful to meet you, but that is all the time we have for the moment. When you have finished mingling, please come see me. I have a request for you.
Loyalty is a virtue of
You have returned. What's your request? Please thank Eshi for all the work she has put into this event. And then, if you do not mind, please stop by the inn after the party for further questioning. That's funny. Leave the party. talk to
Feeling
Eshi. Don't you
bold
have
today?
someone else to mingle with? I am busy enlightening our honorable guest with my less plebeian conversation. Only talk to me if you are ready to
Stay
leave.
on your best behavior.
I just want to talk to maybe Sifu? That's Hashian. Oh, let's talk to Tao. Oh my god. Oof, oof, he says. um, oh, there she is.
Welcome back.
Did you hear that, witch? Subria said if we ever need some muscle, I can help out
I'm back with
any
a
case I
story.
like. Okay. Well, I don't think
A
there's anybody else to
magistrate
talk
is
to.
always at the service
Yes, I'm
of the
ready to
people.
leave. Well, off with you then. Be sure to tell everyone what a pleasant time you had tonight. Okay. It was crazy. Meet Subria at the inn. I don't think we have anything to do at our housing plot, so let's go back. Still a lot of back and forth trying to get all this. Whee! What that? A wild onion? You know what? I'm gonna get this choppa this time. Oops. Okay. I'm coming, Subria. Is she up here? Ah, she is. Chat.
For the good of all Palia.
You made it. It's good to see you. What did you want to talk about? Thank you for coming. As you are a human, the Order feels is important to keep you continually informed of our activities regarding your reappearance. We bear no ill will towards you as individuals, but a number of ancient artifacts we have collected seem to imply that your ancestors may have come into conflict, even disaster over magic. The Order is here to ensure that does not happen again for your safety as well as Palia's. Now, you are welcome to go, but such rich food has left my stomach rather upset, so I will be making a dish more suited to my taste, and you are welcome to join me. What are you making? This is congee, my favorite food. Rice and water make an easy, reliable meal that can be boiled over any campfire. I never travel without its ingredients. It can be eaten plain or with any number of toppings. You know, my order comrades and I think that toppings somehow puts on their congee reveals a lot about their personality. Usually I take mine with dried shrimp. After all, it travels just as well as rice. You can decide what that says about me. What would you like on yours? You like things practical and consistent, like dried goods. You're really determined and can make a meal anywhere. You have deep thoughts like the ocean where shrimp live. You might also like crab. Ooh. I think the practical and consistent. I suppose that does describe me quite well. I prefer when situations remain predictable. Ah, that wonderful smell. Our congee is ready. Hand me your bowl. What would you like on yours? Um, let's go with garlic and scallions. Mixing flavors like that will surely lend complexity to your dish. You might be an inquisitive person who wants to try everything and see what they can learn. Actually, me to a T in real life. That's kind of weird. Here you go. It may not be as flashy or expensive as she's party fare, but I hope you enjoy it just the same. After all, we made it together. Before we say goodnight, thank you for all your effort, both at the party and before. Meeting you has been an honor, and the Order looks forward to our investigation with you. In the morning, I may ask you to meet me in the Temple of the Waves. That should be a suitable place to start unraveling these mysteries. Until tomorrow, witch. For love. Okay, we'll sell garlic. Yes. And then I'll carry this around. It is 75 focus, so we've got 50, 100. We want it to go right here. And then we'll put our meat in here. Why is all my stuff shining like that? Is that because of the fertilizer? Also, how long did this take to make? 30 minutes. Okay. Speak to Subria in the Temple of the Waves. Which I don't remember where those were, but we're gonna find them. We also need to work on our fishing. We're only level 4 on that, man. Okay, menu. Okay, that was up here. Troubled waters. Okay. Well, that's a signpost, girl. At least I didn't apologize to, like I did to my tent. Chappa chappa. All right, it's getting to be nighttime. Ah, got him. Okay. I do want to check too. What I got going. I still have 8 of those left. I want to use up these as well, so I'm going to select those while I'm thinking about it, and then we'll use those up before we keep going on the others. Okay, I think that is to the right here of like where we spawned in it. So if we just keep going straight. I wonder what all I've maybe missed in things. Oh, nothing seems to be amiss. How curious. Ah, witch, I'm glad you could join me. Why do you want to come see me? When I arrived in Kilima, I made a point of asking Gina about your work in these temples. She explained your efforts in uncovering your people's past. However, it is my job to ensure those efforts are safe for yourself and for the community. That is why I wanted to invite you to officially join my investigation. After all, as a human, these ruins are your birthright, and as a watcher, I cannot ignore them. What happens if I say no? Do I get access to all the Order's secrets? Will I be joining the Order? Do I get access to all their secrets? I don't even know all of them. Anything that I am privy to, however, and that is pertinent to the investigations, I will be sure to share with you. I want this to be an equal partnership between you and the Order. Let's be partners. I'm glad you're so open to a partnership. Now that things are settled, I wanted to discuss some concerning events. Okay. First thing I did upon arriving in Kilima was place sensors in the ruins scattered across this area. My intention was only to ensure no strange actors attempting to interfere with him. You and the residents of Kilima are all registered as friends in its parameters. Sometime after the party last night, the sensors in the Temple of the Waves went off. By the time I arrived to investigate, there was no one here. This is strange, as the sensors indicated someone entered, but not that they left. Rather than rush in on my own, I decided to wait for you to arrive. Let's get going. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I must suggest caution. Anything could be inside. I will go first. To ensure there is nothing waiting for us in the main chamber, please follow shortly. Let's get it, girl.
Fear not. The order has arrived.
I do not sense anyone else in this area. I believe it is safe for the time being. You may rest easy and focus on the investigation. I will stay on guard here. Should anything happen, I will respond immediately. Otherwise, let me know if you find any clues. Keep an eye out for anything that has changed in the temple since you last visited as well. New passageways, strange ruins, anything like that. Well, this is shiny. This chain? No. Inspect. Fine layer of dust for a single handprint on the chest. Okay. Is that all I needed to search? Do I need to go elsewhere? Hello? Should I go in further? I picked up the rock. So what else you got? Oh! I heard a click. Someone has drawn glasses and horns on the face, gracing the cover. Most of the recipes in this book appear to be used ingredients never heard before. Okay. Okay, if I heard a click. Storage, okay. Which was the same. In fact, now we gotta look in this fucker again. Another one? Okay, we pulled another one. And another one. Oh! We opened something.
At your service, civilian.
So our intruder came through the main temple entrance, but clearly this room was their destination. But why and how do they know it existed even when even we did not? Maybe they're an ancient human. I find that highly unlikely. If so, they would need to be thousands of years old with a very good memory. I can see some sort of structure on that raised platform. Perhaps you should check there. I found this strange stone. This is a rune stone. Spent. The rune carved into the translation translates to fly. I suppose our mysterious intruder is not a fan of gliding or following guidelines on frivolous magic usage. The stone appears to be handmade. Whoever carved it must be well versed in rune writing. The execution is immaculate. How do I get across? I sense a float enchantment just under the water. There also seems to be a pattern to the rubble across to the rubble scattered across the water. Furthermore, each island has exactly 2 plants on it. Perhaps the pattern guides the way somehow. 2. That's a no. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go until we can't go no more. Okay, that's a no. Meow. Meow. That wasn't too bad, actually. Investigate the console for traces of the intruder. Intruder? Intruder! Safe mode engaged. User logs? Okay, no. Oh, right there. User error, disengaged, lockdown, successful. Half a days ago. Reconvene with Subriel.
Fear not, the order has arrived.
Such vast spaces locked away for millennia. Which have you discovered anything of use? So within the last day, someone broke into this previously undiscovered part of the temple to disengage the lockdown on something called the Cosmos Protocol. I understand that things were done a little differently in Kilima before I arrived. No one is used to order oversight on their actions, but we do not know what sort of danger the ancient humans locked away. Unknown persons interfering with millennia-old protocol makes me weary. What about me? This person must have a goal. I agree. The problem remains, what is their motive? Are they simply another curious explorer or something more nefarious? Without knowing who it is, we cannot say. There's also the matter of the secrecy, especially considering I have sensed the use of unauthorized magic in this temple. The runestone you found before contains traces of our mystery visitor's flow signature. I should be able to attune to it to discover where they went next. The trail fades somewhere in Bahari Bay, headed toward the flooded fortress. It would be a safe bet to assume they were going towards the Temple of the Flames, considering their actions here. Come, the hunt continues. Should we go back through all of these, bro? At least maybe if we go back through the one in the windy area, I can finish up my proof of magic quest that I didn't get. Ooh, let me grab this copper. There's a big thing of copper. Ooh, wild ginger. Go ahead and grab this too. Copper over here. Snag all the extra bits of stuff that we can. That way we don't have to make specific trips for anything too. Where's the next little thing? I guess we could go. Let's go to the central stables. That way we can... let's also use up our bug stuff. Oh, we got roses from him. Thanks, little cute moth. Okay, to Bahari Central Stables. Um, that way is the proof of magic one. Hang on. We want to go here. Which I think we can go kind of like this way, maybe? As well? We will see. What's up, little guy? Back door. Okay. Oh, hi, sir. You scared me. Hey. Bum, 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 bum. Hey. Come inside, yeah? He went that way. That's okay. I thought maybe there was a place to go through over here, but I guess not. Can I climb right here? Probably not. Hmm. 3, 2, 1. Yogi back door. Oh, sweet leaf. I am actually all out of that. We'll keep going kind of this way. That has a little bit of iron, I think. We'll get this paper bug. Paper lantern bug. Ah, there we go. There it is. This was the little thing that I was thinking. So we need to go over the bridge. Over and under and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I think this is where we go. In at. I hope so. When I tell you I don't remember much, I don't remember much. Go through this. And it could be above me too. Oh, no, 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 no. It was on the ground. Right, Chia. Okay, we're gonna get in here and then we're gonna take just a very quick break. That way we can Everybody take a potty break, get you some water, do some hydrating, and we will be right back, loves. All right, tea. We are back. We are back. We are back. I just gotta reply to these texts. Um, I had to get my. I have a tumble rug, the ones that you can throw in the washer. So first of all, had to get cozy, right? Sweater and my blankie. And then I had to switch my tumble rug over. Well, I switched it over to the dryer earlier and it just wasn't dry enough. So, because it's going to be rolled up and stored for a bit. Um, so I put it outside on my little, I have the smallest little patio fencing and I just hung it over that. So she gonna air dry the rest of the way, which we love. I feel like I got a little hair. Hang on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ah, Takey, I'm glad you're still here. And I hope your Sunday is
Not here
going
to keep
so
you
well. I picked up the stranger's flow signature back up as soon as we entered. On the right path, it is difficult to say how long ago the magic was cast. They appear to have obscured the trail as best they could. So I can do is lurk. That's okay. I appreciate you lurking. I understand being a working gal. That's for sure. I definitely get that. I am typically, which thankfully, because of my raises and promotion and stuff, I don't have to put in for as much overtime, just because of where my finances were. Now I can survive without overtime, but before I couldn't survive even without overtime. So I totally get it being a working gal. So, also, this is also one of my favorite Stray Kids songs. This is probably my favorite Japanese song of theirs, I would say. But, okay. Which means we must remain on our guard as before. Uh, as before, I will remain vigilant while you investigate. Thank you. Okay. I also gave a little caterpillar a run for his money outside. A set of sooty footprints, perhaps the intruder headed this way. He was on the thing close to my rug where I had put it, so I had which is I think it's still in my pocket. I had a fabric softener and I put him on there and put him on the little plant next to it so that I didn't like squish him when I came to get it out again or to bring it back in. I didn't want to squish him. Are all these gonna say the same thing? Oi? Okay, this was actually the door that I don't think we were able to open before. Right? Trial of courage. The door's locked. There must be some way to get inside. A splint fly. A spent fly runestone. Perhaps they used it to bypass the locked door. I want to read. Okay. All this Cosmos protocol stuff has the rest of the engineers on edge, and I don't think my vague reassurances are working anymore. Had to install that new console the other day and set up this ridiculous procedure to even access the damn thing. Everyone keeps asking when the king's gonna stop by and explain things, and I don't have the heart to tell them I don't think he's coming. Things have been silent since Mirror. Anyways, I was fiddling with the key to the new console today when Vitus snatched it right out of my hands. He must have thought it was a bone or something because he went running off. By the time I chased him down, it was too late to stop him from dropping the thing right into the pyroflow pipes. The key's fireproof, but there's no way I'm tugging one of the safety suits on to go fish it out. Besides, the minister told us to make sure no one could access the Cosmos console. Guess if the puzzles and procedures don't stop them, a missing key certainly will. Oh, thank you for the follow, Amithra. I appreciate it. And welcome in and happy Sunday. We're just working on all our main quests here. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I miss Anima. Maybe that's how you say her name. You're working on the bundles? Oh, ad break. When it says that y'all are back, I'll holler at you again. I miss Anima. Think I'll go visit her before the world ends, if they'll let me out of this place. I used to call her Anemia. Also got to level 3 romance with Gel. I now have his pen. Oh, very nice. Congratulations. I need to also do all the bundles still. I need to do... Oh, and ads so I can't hear you. Okay, there we go. She went in them. Okay, so we gotta fish out
We are here to
the
protect you.
key. I found some logs, the Cosmos Protocol again, yet no more information on what is. Based on the logs you found, perhaps you could try fishing in the pyroflow pipes. You may be able to retrieve the key he lost. So in the pipes? Oh, like in this little thing, probably, yeah? Also, I would assume all my fishing gear would totally burn up in this, you know? Maybe. 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 Ad's over. Cool. Oh, we got the key. Yo. Okay. But yeah, I was saying I have all the bundles to do still, so I feel that. I think I've only gotten a couple things through there, but also congratulations on your romance level and getting his key. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna go for Reth. I think that's who we're romancing here. And then I still have to ask somebody to be my ship, and I think I'm gonna do Sifu for that. Or Sifu, however you say your name. I think it's Sifu. So much effort to hide a single console. What could the Cosmos Protocol be? Could it be connected to that staff? It's clearly aliens. We need more information. We'll figure it out together. He's my boo. Reth is all yours. I wanted Tish for Shell, but it's not letting me. Oh, that's sad. My other, I think, interest in the beginning was Kenyatta, because she's sassy and I like it. But Reth is super flirty, so I'm like, I'll take it. I like it. That is not a terrible hypothesis, but we do not have enough information to confirm it yet. Let us make it past the obstacle and see what lies beyond. And as I see a brazier up ahead, you should take these spare arrows just in case. Okay. Oh, another one of these. Sabria is cute. She really is. I was saying earlier, I feel like everybody in this game is attractive. Like, I don't know what the... Oh, I should have definitely hit that with an arrow. Well. Well, can I? I can't go back. If I fall, okay, good enough. Let's see. We'll just light them along the way. Beep beep. Okay. Now we're rocking and rolling. Find a way past the obstacles. Into the fire. I literally did that. He was literally in the fire. Yeah. Nice. We got it. Yay. Nice. Give me 1 second. I don't know what this song is. Hey, Death of Me by Connor Kaufman. Interesting. By the way, this is mostly a K-pop playlist. However, some cool alternative ones tend to come up because I started with the song Escape by Stray Kids, Baekchan, and Hyunjin. And it really gives, I don't know if anybody is familiar with like the old days of the CW when it was like Supernatural and Vampire Diaries and all that, but it's that kind of music. I feel like that has its own genre in my brain anyway. It's its own genre. So my kind of music, heck yes, we like that. We like that. My music tastes are like all over the board, man. Mostly K-pop, but that CW stuff for sure. But I also like rap, but almost parody rap. Like, I mean, I know Young Gravy's being like serious, but it's also hilarious. So like Young Gravy and Baby No Money. Did I miss one? I think I missed one. Ah, the first one. We'll get there. But yeah. So I like that kind of music too. That's why with Gnarly by Cat's Eye that just came out in K-pop, everybody is like talking about how like cringe and stuff it is. I think it's hilarious. Like it's a good song. Production wise is like dancey and stuff kind of like I don't know. It just hits. It hits as kind of a parody type song and I love it. I love it. That's my jam. Okay, let's hope we can. Oh no. Okay. Apparently I don't know how to jump over this. At least the braziers stay lit. So that's nice. Much appreciated, sir. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna like jump into the lava when I do this. Okay. Listen. We'll get it. We'll get it. We got it. Because I can't go under it. Or can I? Come on, baby. What if we... I barely touched it with my toes. I do not understand. I can't jump higher, can I? Okay, let's see. Oh, I also like some screamo stuff, like heavy metal rock stuff. And divorced dad rock. That's good stuff. Like early 2000s. Nickelback. I always liked Nickelback. I liked Nickelback before they were cool. Okay. Feel the heat inside. I'm feeling the heat, Lino. I am feeling the heat. Oh my goodness. Is there a way to turn these off? Can I shoot them? No. I just have to be better at jumping. Ride on the highway to heaven. How come I'm failing at this? I don't understand. Okay. Position. Only jump. Or not. I didn't even hit the button that time. I thought my thumb was on it. This is embarrassing. We will get it though. We will get it. Oh, 'cause we don't give up. Oh. Can I? Hold on. Let's go back. Okay, we got it. This is the time, you guys. What? Ah. I'm glad we have good music to listen to in this elevator that is never ending. This freaking moving sidewalk of hell. I'm gonna not change my... Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! So I really like this song. It's a great song. I am gonna skip it. Beautiful song. Skipping it though. Okay. Okay, definitely need to shoot that. Okay. Oh, pickaxe at the ready. Oh, okay. Now we're being like... Nice, okay. Arrow, okay. We got this. We got this. See, I needed pump up music in this. You got me reaching for the light. I know that was beautiful. You don't have to tell me. Oh my. Oh, that was the wrong. Oh. That was funny. Okay, how far do we have to start over on this? Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, we have got it. If we just don't run into the lava afterwards. Actually, this is probably the better spot to be. Okay. Whoo! Whoa! Into the fire. User logs. All the days. Okay, and then error half a day ago. Exit. Nice.
We are here to keep you
Okay,
safe.
you have a knack for adventuring. Thanks to your hard work, I was able to follow behind. Though I dodged the lasers on my own, the amount of flow wasted on keeping those running for so long, well, we can deal with that later. For now, what have you found? Explain. Another lock disengaged, and we continue to be half a day behind the culprit. While you were navigating the temple, I discovered a few things myself. A pile of items the Kitsu might have collected from the culprit. There are potions and a bracelet. I have some thoughts on the potential suspects, but we still lack crucial evidence. In any case, I have picked the trail back up, and they have headed in the direction of the Temple of the Gales. Come, let's waste no time. Which I actually need to go back in and discover some things that I missed the first time. And that is back down here. Okay. So we can go here and then to Beachcomber Cove. Sorry for screaming in y'all's ears earlier. It had me. Let's jump, jump, jump to jump, jump. Okay. Let's see if we can get this mention. Oh, I got him. I think. I either got him or he got in the tree. Okay, I think this was the fella that I had gotten a second ago. Keep on keeping on. And then we want to go to Beachcomber. Beachcomber Cove. Man, we are knocking these out, y'all. You have to go up a little bit. Recover. Let's go ahead and eat our vegetable soup. All right. Hopefully this allows us to look for the other stuff while we're here.
We are here to keep you safe.
The feeling of flow still hangs heavy in the air here. The intruder is either still here or was very, very recently. They have stopped trying to cover their tracks as well. Whoever they are, they're in a rush. Come, perhaps we can intercept them. Stay on your guard. Inspect. A dirty rag covered in soot. Someone stopped to clean off their skin. And then I was also missing evidence for homegirls. Oh, was that one of them? Because I think I only told them that I, like, saw little tablets and stuff. Oh.
We are here to protect you.
We have missed them once more. Still, it seems they've gotten quite sloppy. Look at the feathers scattered about. Perhaps you can retrace their path. Yeah, because they're still here.
Be quiet. A curious mind can be wonderful. Oh,
So I didn't bring them enough evidence.
Pull the thread and see.
Okay, I kind of want to explore other places instead of going straight for that. I want to go around to try to find this evidence, and then we'll come back to that lastly. Since we're already here, I don't want to have to freaking come back in here again. Can I climb up this? Nice. So something's kind of this way. Oh, I also had to bring what's his name? Oh wait, I need to read those. A new crop of silverwing eggs in the nest today. All light blue. It's peculiar because usually they come in different colors based on the different types of flow. Red for pyroflow, yellow for aeroflow, green for terraflow, and deep blue for hydroflow. Is something amiss with flow? The coloring of these eggs almost suggests an absence of it. Of a more pressing concern, I heard one of the interns discussing eating the eggs this morning. They were immediately rebuked by their seniors. We have plenty of food between farming and catching cloud minnows. We should be set. I worry, though, it is beginning to seem like we might be truly stuck here for the long haul. It's already been 2 months. Okay. So I did get that.
If you have a complaint,
Have
take it
something to
elsewhere.
tell me. Found a note. Do tell. Are what we found even silverwing eggs? They come in different colors. That's certainly unusual. I wonder what could be influencing
If I
that
send
some
across
sort
a
of flow.
single dog ear, you'll regret it.
Okay, something back this way. I like that they have the markers on here, though, at least. That should help us. Ooh. So plaques for what's his name, because he needed, let's see if we can track that one instead of the ship, because I know that's gonna be a while. Proof of magic and special donations. Peace. Is it up on that, maybe? Can I even get up there? Oh, it's on one of those. Let's see about coming over here. Well, come on. There we go. Okay. I think it's on that island. Okay, we do have this little uppy. Uppy! Homie, what are you doing? And now we're stuck. Damn it. Okay. I was about to be kiosked. How can I get on that little island? Okay, so I'm 3 of 4 on the evidence for both gals. Forgot I don't want into that. But I need 5 of the treasures for Zeki. So, Zeki, whatever, how do you say his name? It should be a little easier to find, though, now that we have less little markers on the map. There we go. There is still one over here, right? Yeah, 78. I don't think there's any, like, out that way. And did I read this? I think so. Loud as thunder. Yeah, we read that one. 64. So it's up there. How do I get up there? Ah. Phew, okay. Nice. 57. We did read that one. Well. Rum mama hey. Drum mama rum mama hey. Okay. We're glitching. I don't know how many times I've glitched while I've tried climbing. It's wild. Where'd it go? Hey! Oh my goodness, Jules! Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid and the follow and welcome in. I hope you're having a good stream. Thank you. We are. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. How was your stream? We're working on main quests at the moment. So I actually had failed to get some stuff in this area. So now I'm trying to find it. I didn't find all the evidence I needed to take back to the twins. So we're kind of looking at that, but also we do have Subria and her quests going on. This temple is so stressful with all the quests. It really is. Like, I'm glad they have little markers, but also there's so many markers. Like, there's something up, I think, on this middle bit that I'm missing. But I'm not extremely sure how to get up there. Like, can I climb on this tree? It's kind of crazy. Yes, it was hard for me to find to get it. I had to look it up. So, aha. So it's gotta be like with getting on this tree and stuff because there's a little wind tunnel right there. Oh, wait, there's a wind tunnel there. Hang on. Okay, I missed this the first time, I think. Woo! Okay. We are on our way up. Yeah, because see, I didn't even get this egg on the first go-round. Not that I necessarily needed it. I found all the eggs that I needed. Like, enough, I guess, eggs. Ah, here it is. Okay. Woo! Dang, yes, that was hard. Things are getting tense. The generator faltered for a few minutes today. We were able to bring it back online by adding some of the Silverwing's feathers to the mix. As I mentioned in Study 100, Silverwing feathers are naturally laden with flow. I noticed the ones we added today had a much lower concentration than the ones from that study. Oh, Phoenix, are you still watching over us? Are we truly one? Or are we truly alone? My bad. Woo, okay. Yeah, so this is all the stuff I actually missed the first time in the actual quest for like the Silverwing stuff. So I'm hoping that I am able to find it all this time around. So I think I got everything from this island that I had missed previously, and we're gonna try to fly all the way over here. We'll see how far we get. Like, I missed, like, most of the treasure. I only had 2 treasure for Zeki. And then I think there's something, like, up in there that I'm missing, but I'm not sure how to get up to, but we'll figure it out. Okay, let's head over here to Zeki. We'll give him what we found and talk to one of the girls. I don't remember which one was on that island with us. What did I drop? Something valuable? Some weird symbols. That's a pretty good name for a band. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Haha! That's funny. I wonder if Shane would buy them. He likes this kind of stuff, right? Okay, so that's the third thing. Let's chat with Eloisa. I found a note about silverwing feathers. Oh, do share what it said. They contain special types of flow, so magical, just not quite as magical as I thought. Great find, even if it isn't as amazing as I'd hoped. Nice, okay. And then we just need one more for Kaleri. Let's go. Okay, that was the island we were just on. There's the one in that tree that I can't figure out. Let's go this way before we go to the main / last island layer. Okay, so go around and up, maybe. Oh, we can't go up all the way. There was a way to get up here, but there. Yeah, one thing says 40 something, 23. Kind of a couple things in here. Did I read this? Another escape attempt proposed by the interns today. They believe they can take advantage of the Silverwings' tendency to travel by riding on each other's backs while migrating. Little do they realize our Silverwings have already skipped their usual migration pattern for the year. I suspect it is because they have nowhere else to go. It is admirable the interns still think there is anything to go back to below us. I have given up that hope. This is our world now until it ends too. Okay, so that was the last one as far as she is concerned. Let's see if we can get up here for whatever is close by here. How do can I climb that? Oh, see, and like I missed this egg before. But how am I supposed to... Okay. Because it's like right there. Is it in the tree? Do I have to chop the tree down? See, I feel like maybe... I don't think down's the right answer. We'll try it. Oy. Well, now we can talk to Kaleri. Salutations, what's next? Flux sounds like normal bird behavior to me. They migrate. They ride other silverbacks' wings when migrating. What? That seems unlikely, but I suppose it is possible as a way to allow them to rest without stopping. I wonder what that looks like.
Can be wonderful. Forbidden knowledge can
Salutations, what's next? That's all the evidence I could find. Thank you for all of your accounts. I have a lot to think about and a lot to tell Eloisa.
curious mind can be wonderful.
Nice. Okay. So I did grab that. I still need Zeki's stuff. Which that one I can't figure out. I see it. Here it is. Mysterious treasure. More treasure. Okay, so we got up here. Can we continue to get up here? Maybe. I might have to look this one up. It's right there, bro. Okay, let's go talk to Zeki, though. And we might go ahead to this island so I'm not confused by any other flags on the play.
Anytime with Zaki is party time.
Found a barrel. Wonder how long this has been aging. After a while, I heard it just turns into vinegar. Either way, Sifu will pay a pretty penny for it. Okay, so we got 4. Let's head this way. Witch bestie, hey Empress! How's it going? How are you? How is your Sunday going? Is that it? Oh, okay, I guess. We're finding some strange treasures in this game. Attempting to find some strange treasures. Alright, okay, I'm gonna play Sims and lurk. Hehe. Okay, sounds fabulous. Enjoy your Sims. It's been a minute since I've played The Sims, actually. I always get stuck in, like, the making things mode. Listen, I missed so much this first time. Okay, that one went away. So that was the 2 over here, and we just need that one. Valid. Yeah, I have a hard time with, like, trying to play real life with them because I feel like I have a hard time in real life. Like, I need somebody to be my sim operator here. Wow, that looks just like the one I sell in my shop. What, you think I copied the design from an old human drawing I found in some ruins? Because I did. Still, I bet Enar would love to buy this. That guy doesn't even understand money. Found ancient goggles, huh? Very fashionable, at least for humans. I bet Jell will pay top dollar to see them up close. Okay. Last little thing. Oh, thank you for redeeming a stretch. We'll start in the chair here. And thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yannick? Is that how you say it? If I'm not saying it right, please just tell me. We take good stretches here. Oh, and yawns. Apparently I needed to get that out as well. Ugh. Also, guys, while I'm stretching, I am a double-jointed bestie. We have broken arm syndrome here. I like to show that off because when I was younger, everyone was always like, "It's gross! Stop it!" Okay, now we do our stand-up stretches. Ugh. Ooh, forget that I'm attached. Gotta move this way a little. And do this. Oh, yay! Thank you. I appreciate redeeming this stretch. We'll get our cozy back on. Our blanket time. There's a pool right in front of my house. Well, I say house, apartment. I'm right by the pool. There's a couple little kids just standing out there in their floaties waiting for their parents. So cute. Okay. I'm also going to take a second to hydrate on that stretch. Woo, needed. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, now we're gonna find this last treasure since we got a good stretch in. And I'm gonna maybe try to chop down this tree. Or not. Nope. It's not choppable. Can I make it to that? I don't know that I can make it to that. Let's try to climb up there and fly down from over there. Well. There we go. Okay. Can we... Oh, okay, so no, it's not that. It's on that little island that was above me. Can I climb that? I bet we can climb that. Let's try to get up here. Maybe. We'll run around a little bit first. Well, I think we have the right idea with that. We also, though, hold. Because there was somehow we got up there, right? Or was that the other island I'm thinking of? I'm definitely thinking of the other islands. That's okay. I think this is the idea. Oh, bitch. How come when I don't want to fall off of the cliff, I don't fall, or I do fall off the cliff, but when I want to fall off of it, it doesn't work. See? I'm just gonna take my hands off any button when I get up there. Okay. Okay, hands off. Nope. Okay. Well, I almost knocked off my computer, but it's fine. Whale? I can probably get up there pretty easy right here. That's interesting, though. Listen. Okay. Do we have to hit it at a certain side? Because I don't think I'll glide down far enough on that side. Okay, she finally landed. Oh my goodness, why did that take forever? Okay, now where's Zeki? Okay,
Anything fun going on?
found this egg. Yummy! Ow. Oh, it really is
Gotta get back
solid
to
gold.
my planning.
That's
I'm not
funny.
getting any younger here.
I think I found all the treasure. I think I... So you did, kid. The smell of gold is finally out of the wind. I suppose I can share some of this with you. How about this egg?
Yeah.
It really is something special. You never know when you might need a good egg in a trying time. In fact, it's probably the best thing here. So between that and the money, let's just call it even. Thanks again, kid. I bet. And they actually just sent me a finder's fee for your discretion. They'd hate for you to tell someone about this and spoil their latest exhibit. And, half the gold egg, they said. They didn't want it. It's fine.
That's enough
Okay,
dilly-dallying for
so
me.
that is complete. Let's finish. Um, we'll go back to our main quest one, which now I don't know where the door is. My stars, I will show it off. Oh, it's down this way. Read the inscription. Okay, 2 silver birds I went to seek and then observed 2 long weeks. The first laid 2 eggs every dawn, her daughter every night laid 1. But both in the sky did take when a 2-egg omelet I did make. Find enough silverwing eggs? I have some in my pocket. Somewhere. I have 2. Okay, so how many do I need? Went to seek 2 birds and then observed for 2 long weeks. The first 2, oh, the first laid 2 eggs every dawn. Okay, and then the other one, so 3 total. Wait. But both to the sky did take. When a 2-egg omelet I did make. So I gotta go find more eggs. So 3 for 2 weeks? That ain't right. That's 42 eggs. 2 weeks, 1 laid 2. It is right. That just said I needed 40. Can I take the ones out of the big nest? There's no way there were 40 eggs. Do Do I still have eggs in my pocket? Wait, can I pick them back up? I might have fucked up, y'all. Okay, hang on. This is called Up in the Air. Um, Fortunately, it appears to unlock. Find enough silverwing eggs. Hmm. I want all these back. Do I just go around and find more shivering eggs? Because 40 seems like a lot, but maybe there aren't 40 here, bro. You know what I mean? Hang on, let me look something up real quick. I'm looking up something. We're gonna see what this person has to say. And I might have messed it up, bro. That's not what we wanted. Okay, hang on. Fortunately appears to unlock this console room, you must find silverwing eggs. Still, there's another trail of feathers to track. Find enough silverwings to satisfy the riddle. Acquire mysterious pack and 40 silverwing eggs. Hmm. 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 Okay, I want to go back to the main island. It said there was more tracks. Past the door. So let's follow these tracks. Oh, sup, girl? Another fly
Anything
rune.
in the
Okay.
pursuit of justice.
Have you found any idea where to find these eggs? It's like the intruder needed to find the eggs already. Perhaps they discarded them somewhere nearby. If they didn't just toss them over the side of the island, look for another trail of feathers. I think they spotted some down this path. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, to find 40 eggs just round about on an island we've already, like, been over a million freaking times. Mysterious pack. Can I light these? I would assume maybe. I don't know that I have to light these, but we're going to attempt. Hey, look at that. We got an ancient cloud minnow. And our booty hole is full. Well, I found this pack, lady. Take it or leave it.
Anything to report?
It appears you found a rather important clue. Perhaps you should check the pack's content. I mean, I guess. Seems to still be full. Open. Homeboy had 40 eggs in there. Ain't no way. Is there anything that we can get rid of here? Get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Yes. What else? We'll get rid of this moth. That's pretty. Amethyst. Sifu likes the garnet, so hopefully we can give those to her as gifts. Okay, exit, back. Check the diary for clues. Read. Most of the pages seem to be damaged by the wind talons, but there are a few entries that remain legible, written in an elegant cursive hand. Spent 30 fly rune stones, 5 barriers, potion charm 2 lost, potion fire resistance 2 lost, rations 3 days, change of clothes 3 days, hiking heels. He's right. If there is a cure, the humans will know of it. They've locked most of their knowledge away behind these ridiculous puzzles. Some of the new humans have begun to uncover their secrets. I must get there first or risk discovery. The rest of the page is smudged by the elements. This page appears to be mostly waterlogged, save for a few sentences you can make out. The Temple of the Waves has a quiet beauty to it that reminds me of the bay at dusk. If I were not in such a rush, I would stay and see what secrets still remain locked away. Soot and burns cover most of this page, but you make out what you can. Temple can fall to the pyro it houses for all I care. Heat's made my foundation run right off my face. Blasted Kitsu. There is someone on my trail. I can feel them getting closer. We need to rush the gales. The next words cover half the page in heavy bold. 40 eggs. Rest of it is blank. That's what I said. Okay.
Illegal materials can and
It
will
seems
be
our intruder spent quite a bit of time in this temple. I suppose they struggled to locate all the eggs. Have you found anything else, anything of that note? I find it hard to believe, even in a rush, our intruder would leave their diary behind. The feathers and talon marks tell a different story, in fact. I think Silverwings may not have taken kindly to their eggs being treated so roughly. Thus, they seized the intruder's property. I see you have already returned their offspring. I imagine they will be most grateful. Come, the consul inevitably awaits. Let us confirm what we both already know. But first, I ask that you turn the clues you've discovered over to me. Thank you, witch. And if there's perhaps anything else you found, as long as it does not affect the investigation, I will trust you hold on to it for safekeeping. The next time, I'd appreciate if you were forthright with your findings. Listen. Wait, where is she? Oh.
We are here to protect you.
I suppose the Cosmos Protocol has been disengaged here as well. No, if the logs are correct, they slipped out from right under our noses. Well, I do not need to activate tracking to guess where they're headed next. Only one temple remains. Hopefully the gardener proves as much trouble for them as he did for you. Come, we will meet in the Temple of the Roots. Okay, I need to go back and empty my pockets. Hundo. And then we'll come back to the Temple of the Roots. So I think I'm going to keep the garnet, but we're going to sell the amethyst and the onyx. Okay. We will sell those. This. And the citrine. The bug. We're going to keep that bug and keep the fishy. Can't sell that guy. We'll sell this guy. This guy. These. That felly. Everything else we keep. And then I will keep those for Sifu. Or Sifu, however you say it. I was wondering about maybe getting a gold of those pink bugs. So I'm gonna... Actually, this... You could make fertilizer. So I keep. Let me see if I can't take one of those to Sifu before we get too far. And while it's daytime. Okay, let's see if we can find Miss Seifu. I want to talk to her first. And then we'll figure everything out with everybody else. I let it rain. I clear it out. See, they need to make this a travel board instead of just a not anything board.
Hey there!
Okay. I want to chat with you. Sorry if I space out. I've been daydreaming about my perfect blade. If you could design your ideal weapon, what would it be? A great sword. A great sword with those arms? I'd start working out if I were you. I mean, you have to be able to lift the weapon in order to wield it. I can't give her anything else.
I'm starved.
Well, I guess I'll just carry this with us then. I got a thing for her and for Zeki. Let's go talk to Zeki first. And then we'll go talk to her.
What's happening?
Hey, human, you seem like trustworthy sort. Can I count on you to keep a secret? Of course. That's a bummer. I was really hoping you could spread the word about a little business venture I've got going on the side to your human friends. As you know, I've set up a little shop for hard to acquire items. I was hoping you could spread the word by giving a couple of flyers out. But be careful only to give them to the right folks, okay? I wouldn't want the mayor or the magistrate sniffing around. We'll just chat with him real quick. Ruth says your cooking's so good that you may have him looking for a job soon. If you ever need ingredients, I sell a wide variety of cooking supplies here, including things like flour and milk that you can't get anywhere else. We always okay. Head to her, which is wild that she's chilling, yeah. Every day she's chilling, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The order is here for you.
Greetings, citizen. I've been meaning to speak with you about something. As you may already know, Kilimo was once a bustling trade hub where merchants from across the Palaean Republic gathered to exchange goods and services. Travelers often took a series of trade routes through Bahari Bay to reach the village. Most of those routes have long since gone out of use. However, there are murmurings that some of these paths have been revived for less than lawful purposes. Do you happen to have any knowledge of that? Mm, what are you implying? I merely thought that you may have caught wind of something during your time in Kilima. Word has it that illegal flow items have made their way to Kilima from Bahari City via one of those old trade routes. Illegal flow items? The use of flow by any Majiri Palians besides the Order is forbidden by law. It is part of my job as a watcher of the Order to enforce these restrictions, including by investigating the illegal trafficking of flow through the Republic. I would like to investigate myself, but deviating from my usual route may cause alarm among the suspects. It would be best if someone more inconspicuous were to search that area on my behalf. Inconspicuous is my middle name. Middle name, is that a human thing? My instinct says you are to be trusted, so I am hoping you would be willing to become a confidential informant for the Order. In exchange for your cooperation, we will provide you security and, of course, reward you handsomely for any information you provide us. Would that be suitable deal? That works for me. Excellent. The Order appreciates your assistance. If I may, your map, please. There, I've marked the location you are to investigate. A rumored dead drop spot for these illicit goods. Do report back to me about anything you find. Oh, and do be careful now. The suspects cannot know we are on to them, or we may lose the leads we have, possibly for good. Okay. What? Wait! We got a lot going on. Okay, we don't need Shep. We're gonna hold this and this. Okay. Woo wee. Oh, that wasn't the staircase. Oh wait, is Gina around here? We can do that real quick. I don't see her. Okay, so we want to go to Bahari, but let's go to Central Stables and Warp. Y'all, we have blazed through these main quests, which I'm so glad. Figure out where we need to go from here. Roots. Temple of the Roots. Okay. Nice. I hope that I'm not just selling all these precious stones and needing them later. I know I need an emerald for the bundles, but really suck if I needed more than that. Okay. This was the hardest puzzle. I'm here.
Anything
Hate
in
it.
the pursuit of justice.
The last temple, I understand you, Enar, and Hekla made contact with Galdor, who supposedly runs this place. If this gardener is as all-seeing as you say, he must know if someone has passed through. You and he are already acquainted, so I think it's best if you lead the conversation. Think I have to go through here, right? See, why did this never... Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, activate. So this is the... Where's the one talking to homie? This one. Baja! Baja! Okay. State your business. I've already had my time wasted once today. So someone was just here. That information is confidential. Please show me proper identification. You know me, which is why I know you do not have the proper authorization to have that question answered. I suggest you vacate the premises now. I am free Or I am occupied. Occupied with what? I'm watching the shrubs in the atrium grow. Um, Sounds boring. Perhaps you and I can come to an agreement. I have information you desire, and you can provide me with something I desire. What do you want? As you should be aware, I am able to interfere with any hub on my network. However, all currently active hubs are confined within the garden. To put it simply, I find myself affected by the doldrum nature of my continuous existence. So you want to people watch? Not necessarily. I simply wish to observe how the world has changed since the garden was active. I will provide you with a hub connected to the flow network. You will place this hub somewhere entertaining. Should I find myself entertained enough, I will give you the answer you seek. This is pretty urgent. Then you should complete your task promptly. I would like to see how the land outside of the garden has changed. Place my hub somewhere high up with a view of the area. Ensure there is a view of the aqueduct if it still stands. Okay.
At your service, civilian.
I heard your conversation with the gardener. It appears we must entertain his requests. At least you must. I will remain here and look for any other evidence. Make haste. Every moment longer is another the intruder may use to escape. Okay. Which one is the out? This one. Place the gardener's hub in Bahari Bay. Okay. Deal. Whoa. Hey, yo. Right here. Okay. Where are we? If I go here, because that's kind of on the way to Pulsewater Plains. What? We will take this iron or climb it. Either one is fine. And we will take this bug. Thank you. There he is. And we'll take this iron too. Thank you. Lisa. Can I walk through this? Oh no, but there's loot. A heat root and 2 sweet leaves. We like. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. I might be better off just continuing running. Because I think I missed a turn somewhere. Oh, that got us some gold. Well. Kind of go this way. I don't know. We might still be Pulse Water, I think is where we're wanting to go. It's just right over here. Pulse water. We'll take this. Here we go. Aw, look at him. Okay. So, oh, speak to him right here. I see. Based on the map I have in my data stores, this was the heart of the bustling human city. Over there were the shipyards, and here the atrium. The aqueduct brought flow from the power plant wherever it was needed. Now this area is quiet. Very well. The Silverwing Labs are next. Ensure I can observe every island in that area. Place the gardeners in the gales. Okay, which is... What's this one? Oh, that's the illicit trade area, so I need to hook a rat. So it's this one. Okay. I thought he was gonna want to, like, be put there, like, to stay. What is that? It's a little black and white one. Hang on. No, some... Oh! Was that like a fucking special one? That was crazy. That's the first time I've seen one. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Ooh. Is that blue instead of green? Stop climbing the rocks. Thank you, sir. Bye. Oh shit, where am I supposed to go? Not here. We'll come back through here. Oh, is this the... Were we in where it was the secret trade? $31. Investigate the location marked for clues. Ah! Okay. That is now gone from the map. Okay, now we can make our way to the Gales like we were trying in the first place. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna pick this bug over that Ninjin. You see him just disappear into the... That was crazy. got a gold one. Bye-bye, crab. Okay, let's put this away. And then we're close. Right? Kind of. Because I think we still need to go. It's up, right? Is that just a shell? We'll go up here. And across. Can we get up this? Why can't we climb that? That seems silly. Nice. Sorry, chapas. Do you say on every island? Why do we gotta keep coming back here? Hopefully we just have to place him one. It looks like that island. Yep. I can't remember how to get up there. I think we have to do the whole shebang. A whole climbing deal. Which I was not great at, just so we're aware of it. Can I climb up this, actually? How far does that get us? Just kidding. Place hub, chat. Silverwing population remains intact, though many have migrated in the intervening years. And the islands remain upright. We shall see how long human ingenuity can last when they finally fall. I've completed my survey of the area. Take me to the university now. I believe the constructor Enar refers to it as Kilima. Somewhere that I may observe these new purple entities your caretaker calls Majiri? Okay, so we are going to not be able to turn to the housing plot from here. I thought maybe we could cheat it a little, you know what I mean? That wasn't too bad though, getting back. Okay. Let's just go down to here. And then we'll go to the Kalima Central Stables. From there. Okay. Central Stables. Not into the stables. Let's see, we want to go this way. So we need to literally right here. Okay, hang on. Let's go up these stairs or something. Yep. Okay, allow me to observe. The tall one with the strange hair, why do they keep excreting sadness liquid from their ocular ducts every 5 minutes? Yeah, Gel needs therapy. Therapy, you are saying there is perhaps a faulty thought process behind his distress, and that speaking to a trained medical professional may assist. I observed many humans who could have benefited from therapeutic medical treatment who similarly did not seek it. The short, fuzzy creature with the gold, is that also a type of Majiri or some sort of evolved Kitsu? Uh, that's Ziki. He's a Grimlikin. Grimlikin. Your constructor had information about them in his rune workings, an alien species that came to Palia 400 years ago on a crash-landed super yacht. They appear to have integrated well into modern society, so there are more intelligent species, some similar in appearance to the humans, and ones less so. All functioning in harmony, unaware of the loss they have constructed their towns on top of. You may bring the hub back to the garden now. I will provide you the information you seek. Let's go talk to Gina real quick, though. About this key.
Oh, my dragon. I didn't see you there.
Can I help you? Is this the key? It's half of it. See, the runestone is broken in half and it's not glowing. If we can find the other half, though, Hecla should be able to repair it and get it working again. Let me see if I can do a little digging on my own and we'll see if we can put the pieces back together. I've got to open this door. My reputation depends on it. Why? Oh, did I say that out loud? Oops, don't worry, it's nothing. I'll just get worked up over stuff sometimes.
Can I eat today?
Okay. Talk to Homegirl again for the other part. Miss Lady.
For the good of all Palia.
Finally, some action. I found a suspicious parcel. Fascinating. And this was near the rumored dead drop spot I marked on your map? It appears I was right. Someone is using an old trade route to smuggle flow items from the city. Thank you for recovering this. She tucks it away. Aren't you gonna open it? There is a time and a place for everything. I must first report back to the Order before making my next move. They will advise me on how to proceed. Thank you again for your cooperation in this investigation, Witch. Please accept this for your troubles. Thanks, Bae. What'd she give us? Anything? Joy. Okay. So the Gardener's Hub, I think we're going to save for another day to return that back. Let's go back to our casa and let's see if that part of the house is done and maybe we can decorate a little bit and then we'll kind of wrap things up. I also had put out a stream schedule before stream, and I think I'm already maybe gonna have to adjust it. I will see. We'll definitely be live through the week, but next weekend I am moving. I did get some texts while we were streaming, and it looks like it's gonna be Sunday moving instead of Saturday. I am getting sleepy, y'all, which is wild. I slept in today. But that was nice, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, keeping that, selling that guy. Move. Thank you. Selling that guy. Okay. Now we have quite a bit of monies. Yeah. Oh. I don't know that I needed that clam. Also, I can take my lucky coins back. Yeah. We'll sell this pearl too. We're gonna keep the silk. Have to keep that. All of these and this. Then we'll sell the rest of that, but we'll move our lucky coins here so we can trade those in. Oh wait, the meat we gotta put. Okay. Okay. We have a room! Okay, let's pick these up. I think we want a centered bed. And I do kind of like this as like a little footer. We might change out which one that we have, though. Yeah, let's take all this in. And we'll change out which one we've got. This guy on the left side here. Get our dresser. Just put the dresser here. Okay, we'll move this kind of how that was, but like over here. That way it's like a cozy read by the fire kind of thing. I don't really know what to do with that thing. Okay, we'll put that there. I do like the plants there. Maybe just stick these guys kind of more in the corner. Not that they really need. Yeah, okay, I think the hallway into that is good. I don't know about this table. Maybe I could put that on the table? Hold on. That looks fancy. Will you fit on here with this guy? Move it to the corner. Where's his eyeballs? Okay. Nice. I don't know. I don't know that I like this in the middle of the room. Put it in the corner for now. I don't know that I like it in the corner either. Okay, let's turn this light on. Okay, I think we're gonna stop there. We'll start next stream with decorating a little bit with what we do have. And then we'll keep going on our main questicles. The day I'm not sure about is next Saturday on whether I'll be moving things or not. definitely going to be moving things Sunday. We just don't know. So I'll keep you guys updated though. So be sure to follow me on social media. I'll change that schedule if I need to. I might just keep it off to have an extra day off if I'm being honest. Mental health is important and moving takes a lot out of you. So I appreciate you guys being so understanding with all that. You guys really have and stuck with me. So I do appreciate it. And next time we're going to be live is Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern for sure. So I will see you next time. Bye.